Happy Saturday morning. I was in Walmart this morning and I was purchasing a poster that I'm going to use in my classroom. Even though I'm not going to be in a classroom until January. And it got me thinking about, you know, active shooters, classroom management, what we can do to make sure our kids are safe. And it's a thought that is just on my mind daily leading up to me changing from working with Medicare and going back into education. And I've used my Bubba Cup as an example that can be used in a classroom if you get your children to put their desks on their side, because we're going to know there's an active shooter in the building, and you can hurl that at any type of assailant that comes into the room. I always had a baseball bat in my classroom after 2000, because in 2000, um, Barry Bruno was shot by Nathaniel Brazil on the last day of school. Barry Bruno was a teacher. He had an 8-month-old who was, who lost their father, never got to see him really because of gun violence. So we practiced active shooter drills 2 or 3 times a year in the schools I was in. And I did quite a bit of them. And what really concerns me is I have all this experience, but I'm not going to be in a classroom until January. And right now there's almost 7,000 teacher vacancies. And as they fill those vacancies, you have to ask yourself that question. What do these people know? How much preparation have they had? What is your district doing to provide any thought process for these educators who are walking into a job that is already difficult to do in educating children? And then you have to think about this component seriously. I literally work in an office and I have the Bubba cup with me and that's left over because I want to have something that can buy me time possibly. It's insane, but that's how I think. You have to invest the time talking to your teachers of your children. If your children are in a high school or middle school setting, it's multiple teachers. What do they know? What is their plan? What information have they been given by administration? What is the plan if it's in between classes when all 1,600 kids are walking around? Find out the information. Find out how you can help. Make sure you do what you can to make sure your child is not a statistic.